So we're getting a special Shamu treatment from her. She works with Shamu. She has the wetsuit on and a whistle. She has a Shamu whistle around her neck. Very cool. Kind of get it behind the scenes. You excited? Yeah. Nobody gets to do this, so special. They're chasing the Shamu trainer. I'm coming. Go get her. Go chase her. Here we go into Shamu Stadium. Oh, look at that big bird sitting there.
Maybe if you blow your special. Hey, everybody, come over here. Okay, you guys, I need to talk to everybody as a group, okay? I need everybody to listen. Everybody listening? Okay, good. My name is Carrie. Hi, everybody.
Hi, Carrie.
I'm a trainer. I work here at SeaWorld. And what we're going to be able to do with you today is bring you into our stadium that is closed. So it's very important that you guys all pay attention, you all listen. We have to stay together as a group. We have whales that are swimming around in our front pool. I will talk to you all about them. I will answer any and all questions that you have, and you can watch them swim around. You cannot go down to the glass though, okay? Nobody can go down to the glass next to the whales, but we can see them really, really good from where we're gonna sit. But we all have to sit together so that I don't lose my voice when I'm talking to everybody, okay? Okay, so everybody stay together. We're gonna walk in and you're gonna follow me. Got that? All right, so make a line.
Get in a line.
It's okay. It's okay. Stay alive. Good.
And what they say.
No, you're not gonna get stuck. Don't worry. You guys are ready to be here, huh? It's okay. It's okay to be really excited. But when you guys have questions, then I want you to raise your hand so not everybody asks at the same time, so everybody can hear the question and then I can answer it and everybody can hear the answer, okay? But before we start with questions, I'm going to introduce you. These are some of my friends that we have out here in our main pool. We have, who do we have out here? We have Kasaka and Corky out here in this pool right now. Now, Corky is our very oldest killer whale. She's over 40 years old, and she's our largest female. She's over 8,000 pounds.
I saw her. She was like,
You know why the dorsal fin sometimes curves? This is my #1 most commonly asked question. Why does sometimes, you know that fin on their back? You guys all know which fin is the dorsal fin? It's the fin on the back. Yep, you can see it right here. That's the socket. Is hers curved over? No, it's not. And then Corky, when she comes up, let's look for Corky. Corky likes to spend a lot of time swimming upside down. We'll look for her. And let's see, when she's nice and tall, straight.
I can't curve.
Well, that's part of it, but yeah, that they're not flopped over like some dorsal fins. How many of you guys have seen the movie Free Willy?
Oh,
You know that whale that had the dorsal fin? He had his dorsal fin flopped over. Well, that sometimes happens, but it's not because of where they live. It's not because of how big they are, how old they are, if they're sick, if they're happy. It has nothing to do with any of those reasons. You know why it curves? Nope. It's not because there's whales out in the ocean that sometimes have dorsal fins that are curved as well. The reason, hang on 1 second, the reason that it sometimes curves has to do with genetics. It's the same reason they look like their parents, the same reason why we look like our parents. Do you guys have brothers and sisters, or you look kind of like your mom or your dad, or your brothers and your sisters? You have things that look like your parents, your grandparents. That's the same thing with the whales. Genetics plays a huge part in how they look, because believe it or not, they all look different. When you spend time with them, they all have different features. They all look very different. That dorsal fin is unique to every. It doesn't go straight again, and it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't hinder their swimming abilities. They still can swim really, really fast and jump really, really. Mean they're sad or because of where they live. Okay?
Will we get a
What's your question?
The whale over there. I saw him get over.
Okay, yeah, you might be wondering. You saw some whales spitting out fish. How many every day?
I think catch them.
Yep. You can hear it, right? The whales have really good hearing. They can hear it, and when they hear this, they know that they did it right, and they can stop, and we can give them something that they like. What do you think killer whales like? Fish. Yeah. What else would they like?
Birds.
Birds. Well, we don't give them birds, but what else? Besides food, something that... Ice. Yes, Scotty, very good. They love ice. What else? Think of your animals at home. What do you give your animals at home? Yeah. Besides food.
Whale food.
Poodle.
Besides food, think about what you give your animals at home. Do you ever pet your animals? Do you give them hugs and kisses? And pet them? Yep. Do you give your animals toys? Yep. We give the whales toys. We pet them. We give them back rubs and fluke rubs. Let them know they did a good job.
What's their toy?
They have really big toys. They're all the way in the back. But we can't bring the toys out when we have guests out here because the whales. Do you guys have dogs at home that like to destroy their toys? Do you have any dogs that like to destroy their toys? Yeah. You do? Well, the whales do that too. And now our toys have gotten so big that they can't destroy them because they are hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So we make toys that they can't destroy, but they have figured out how to use their toys to destroy other things. So they like to destroy the bleachers and tables and you name it. If there's something out here they can fling their toy out to destroy it, they will. So whenever there's people around, we don't give them toys. Yes?
I said something. How many babies can the mother have?
At a time, usually only one at a time. Because the babies, when they're born, they're about 6 feet long and weigh about 350 pounds.
360.
How cool was that?
That's awesome.
Very awesome. We just saw one go to the bathroom.
The whale doesn't poop.
Ah, poo-poo for the whale.
Where's
Very cool, behind the scenes.
the poop? Where's the poop?